Uh, hey there, Tim.
Hey, Todd.
So Tim and I are here in the LinkedIn world to promote a current opening that is available in the Village of Waunakee of Community Development Director. And my name is Todd. I'm the Village Administrator here in Waunakee. Tim is joining me, the current Community Development Director. And the big question is, Tim, why leave? Why? I mean, you're only what, 38, 40-ish, something like that, right? Why,
Yeah,
where are you
yeah,
going?
yeah, close to that, Todd. No, thanks.
Okay.
That's nice. No, I've been in the professional world for over 40 years, and I would say some things have happened in my personal life that have caused me to kind of evaluate priorities, and now it looks like a good time, or in the very near future anyway, to start engaging in those things, those I would say higher priority things,
Fun
uh,
stuff. The
fun
fun
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that work isn't fun here in Waunakee, but
No,
there's other
that's
things that are more fun.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
want to get to work, you want to do more fun things.
I in the parlance, I would say I get to be my own applicant.
There you go. Well, we're sad to be losing you, but I will say a little nod to your work. You've done a really nice job. You about 3 years ago, the village created this new position of community development director, and in a lot of ways, you kind of came in and b- sort of built the department from ground up in a sense, being the first person in the position of community development director. Um, and you've done a real nice job with that. And I think you've laid some groundwork for whoever will come in to fill this role, groundwork so that they have a great opportunity for success.
Hmm. Well, I think those
So,
are there. Those opportunities will be there, no doubt.
yeah. So, I wonder, for people who might be interested, what would you say has been your most enjoyable part of working here in Waunakee in this role?
Boy, I would say the thing one of the main things that really brings me joy is when I come to work, I know I've got a great team that I can rely on, and it's fun coming to work. Again, there's a lot of talk about remote work and hybrid and work in office and so forth, but whatever the case may be, whether it is in person or hybrid, but there's a great team here at the village to work with, and everyone really seems to have each other's backs, and that's been very enjoyable.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I'm glad you've enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's something that we've worked hard on here in the community. Um, so for the person to fill this role, what do you think is the greatest opportunity in front of them?
Well, I think there'll be several. I think probably the greatest opportunity lies in the challenge, to undertake some of those important things, those important projects that may be not as urgent. So as you know, there are a lot of things come up on a day-to-day basis that you have to, or that one has to address, that tend to push some of those important things back a bit. And so that I think would be it. So for example, we've got some big plans, or at least a desire to create plans and or vision for some redevelopment in certain corridors, certainly the Century Avenue corridor. That's one of them. The ongoing implementation of our recently adopted affordable housing plan. So some of those things, I think would
We've also got houses popping up. I mean, last year we did about 140 new homes, and that's single family. And
Mhm.
that's quite a bit for there. Look at our population right there. We're actually current population is 16,165. Um, and that's quite a bit of growth. And we've also got multifamily happening on top of that.
And not only that, in the commercial and institutional industrial sectors too, we've got two, or soon to be two new schools under construction. The elementary school is currently under construction, and
Right.
the middle school soon to be under construction. So,
Yeah, the district had an approved referendum last year. I think it was around 175 million for
Mhm,
two new schools. And our
mhm.
business park, there's diggers out there and cranes.
Mhm.
Things are uh, things are happening. It's a vibrant area here in this part of Wisconsin and Dane County.
Absolutely. Yeah. The relationship, the geographic relationship to the Madison area, the transportation network certainly makes this and will be an ongoing, very desirable place to live and do business. I
Yeah,
really.
we're 7 miles from I-90/39.
Mhm.
Um, the Dane County Airport is about a 10-minute drive from
Yeah, very
Waunakee,
close. Very
if
close.
even that. You zip around and you're on the Madison Isthmus within 20 minutes, maybe.
Mhm.
So yeah, we're right in the heart of it. Um, well, you know, you started to go down sort of the final road I was hoping to do. If you had to make you had an elevator speech to give about Waunakee, just describe this community in that elevator speech to people who might not know anything about it.
Sure. I think okay. I would say the residents, the people who live and work here, take a lot of pride in their community, and that's very evident in things like the importance the school district plays. All the local festivals are extremely well attended, and there's a lot of support for those by area businesses. Of course, our chamber, the redevelopment that's taken place in the Main Street corridor has over the last few years has really made
Yeah,
our
very
town
very
much more of
vibrant.
a destination and vibrant. Yeah. So, and our ongoing, as we touched on it a bit before, the building that's going on out in our business park and the desire for that area to continue to expand. The network of trails and open spaces and parks and so forth create great amenities for
Throughout the whole region, right?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really a fantastic place, as I mentioned, to both live, work, and play, as the saying goes. But it's somewhat jargonistic, but it really is true here. It's been a great time here. As we started out the conversation, though, certain things have happened and caused me to take a little turn in my life a little sooner, perhaps, than I thought. But this whoever fills these shoes will, I'm sure enjoy the job, enjoy the people, enjoy the community. It's been fantastic.
Yeah, great. And while the village does pay you, I didn't pay you specifically to say all that.
Right, right, right.
Now,
And the
hopefully,
thing is,
as people can tell, we have a great relationship. And Tim is right about the team here in the village. The folks who work here and come in every day, we have a good team, and we do have each other's backs.
yep, and
Um,
hopefully as that relationship continues, there may be some opportunities for me to help smooth that transition to whomever that person may be. I live fairly close and hopefully can serve in whatever capacity I
yeah,
can as
yeah.
I
There's
move.
definitely no burned bridge between Tim and the village, and vice versa. So I may very well lean on you, Tim, and take you up on that offer, and um, find some unique ways to plug you in. But both Tim and I look forward to the perfect person to land in this role and take the role on from where it's been developed thus far. Um, Reach out to us. The information about this job posting is available in the description on this LinkedIn post, along with our contact information. So feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to answer any questions you might have. Hey,
If
Tim,
it's,
thanks a
I was
lot.
gonna, yeah, I was gonna say too, if you're comfortable with having people contact me, I'd be happy to talk to anyone and reiterate what we just talked about here.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, Tim.
All right, thanks, Todd.